recording us getting ready, doing all this stuff. And I just completely forgot. I was so focused on making sure that I was on time. Paige's first day of school is not until Thursday. DJ's first day of school was today. The traffic, it was crazy, but I beat the traffic. I got up this morning about 5:30 and I got on my Peloton and did a little 15-minute ride, but it was like power zones. So I started a new program with some of my sorority sisters this week. And I'm supposed to do 2 rides, but today I don't think I'm gonna be able to do 2 rides today. I did get up this morning and do the other one. Tomorrow is supposed to be like a skip day, but instead of me skipping, I'm gonna just make up the ride for today. So anyways, I got up, I got Paige to daycare about like 6:45. Then I got DJ to school right at 7. School doesn't start, they don't start letting the kids till 7:15, but where we live, like the junior high school is in a very busy area, so I think they was letting the kids in early. So I dropped them off pretty early and I was able to get all the way across town. Y'all, I walked into my orientation at 8 o'clock on the dot, okay? I got there at 8 o'clock. This morning, I have 2 classes right now, but 3 classes the whole semester. The first class I had was care management. The second part I will have acute care, which is kind of like med surge. The book that we have is like a med surge book, so I'm pretty sure it's like med surge for like all the other classes and stuff. And then I have leadership class in the evening. So Mondays are going to be busy days for me. I don't have time to like pick up the camera and record anything. I'm going to be trying a new study method this semester in which I take my notes on my PowerPoint and then go ahead and make my outline for my study guide the same day. Tomorrow I have clinical orientation, and then I have to go take Paige to her kindergarten assessment. Wednesday I have to wrap a few things up at the house and stuff like that because the house is still in the closing process. Thursday Paige will be starting school. Then I will have my simulation lab, which is getting me prepared for clinicals. My clinical day this semester will be Thursday. Then Friday, I have care management again. So I have class on Mondays, Fridays, and clinical on Thursdays. This week is just super packed because it's my first week of school. I have a drug math exam tomorrow. So I got a lot going on. I got out a little bit early today. I'm going to go home and take a nap. I don't have to pick the kids up. DJ gets out of football practice at 5. And Paige, her daycare that she's going to right now is right across the street. So I'm going to pick them up at 5. So that's all I got going on. I'm probably going to do like my first week back for my vlog this week. And kind of just show y'all my schedule. I do have 5 ATI assignments due tonight, which are the same dosage ATI assignments on medication administration, but they just want us to retake them so that we can have a refresher and resubmit them. So I don't know, most of y'all know that when you have ATI, you can take the quizzes and the assignments as many times as y'all want. So I took like 2 of them earlier, but the quizzes are like 25 questions each, and I got burnt out after the first one. So, but I was surprised to see that I remembered a lot of stuff. Not surprised, but I was happy to know that I remembered a lot of the stuff, or whatever. So I'm gonna go home. It's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna take me a nap. I'll probably catch up back up with y'all when I pick the kids up. And I also gotta figure out what I'm gonna cook tonight because I forgot to leave out something to actually cook. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, we might eat out this evening. I just don't have the energy. I'm very, very tired, and I know that I have a lot of homework and stuff later on this evening. So back to regular schedule of not having a life. Hey y'all, I'm back. I did come home. I took a nap. I picked the kids up, and I'm here doing my ATI assignments that's due at midnight. It's 8 o'clock. I just wanted to record a quick video so that I could show y'all what it looks like as far as like taking the test or whatever. Anyways, kind of tired. I got a headache. I did get an update for the house today since I last recorded a couple hours ago. I told y'all that we were still in the closing process, but I ended up finding out that there's something going on with the appraisal on the house. I literally have no time to worry about that right now. I'm really trying to get these assignments done so that I can get into bed at a reasonable amount of time. It's due at 11:59, but here it is. So this is the modules that I was telling y'all about, and as you can see, I've already done them, but they want them done within the last 30 days. So I've done this one, I just did this one, and this is the one that I did in class. I have to do powdered. I believe I have to do IV, and the thing is, we didn't have to do that the last semester, but this semester they want us to do it. You can see like the amount of time that I spent. This was last semester, but I'm just retaking the test so that I can post the assignments. And I did want to look at the my teacher had recorded. Hold on. My teacher had recorded a review of medication dosage calculation stuff. I'm gonna try to watch that. I guess we have dosage calculation exams every semester. I've had one every semester so far. Last semester, the first semester, it took me 2 times to pass it. Last semester, it took me literally like 3 times. I could not pass it. And if you can't pass dosage, like you get dropped or whatever. But I'm really not sure if there'll be like much of a difference. I know it's like 10 questions and you have to I think you could only miss one, like you have to make a 90. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'll try to get on here in the morning when I'm feeling more up to it. And yeah. Good morning. Oh, the light. It's Tuesday. I just got the kids dropped off at school. I have to be at school at 9. It's 7:20. I stayed up kind of late last night to finish those ATI modules. Y'all, it took me until, I don't even remember when I got started, but I got done like right at 11. I was so tired. In addition to that, I got called in last night. They asked me to come work, but I just was like, I'm sorry, I can't. I was so tired, but I'm up this morning. I only have to go to campus for the, I believe it's like clinical orientation. And we didn't have to wear like scrubs or nothing. We can really wear whatever clothes that we want. So I'm gonna go to that, and then when I leave, I have to come back to pick Paige up to take her to do her assessment for kindergarten. And then what else did I have planned this evening? I want to get started on my notes. So yesterday I intended on starting a new study method in which I take my notes from the lecture the same day. I remember last year when I was struggling with one class, when I had to do like remediation with one of the professors, just kind of like talking to them about planning and stuff. She said it's good to review your notes the same day that you take the notes and go ahead and make your outline. So this semester, I told y'all, I think last year, that they used to give us like study guides and stuff. All of them have basically said they ain't doing that. We seniors now, y'all not getting no study guides. So before, when they do give us our PowerPoints, the first slide of the PowerPoint give like the learning objective, and basically that was like, that's your study guide. So whatever on that learning objective, you need to know. So I'm gonna go back and just make my outline from yesterday's material in both classes. And I believe that my homework assignment tonight is to upload a cover letter and a resume, because this semester is about, you know, my leadership class is about interviewing and doing all this stuff. So that's that, and I will catch up with y'all later. This is the traffic to get to DJ's school. That is so crazy. School doesn't start until I'm leaving the school, by the way, but school doesn't start, I think, until 7:40. But this is a two-way road to the junior high school and the elementary school that Paige will be going to. And if you don't get here early, you're gonna be sitting in this. That is crazy. That's not even the end of the line, y'all. Look. And this is probably traffic all the way back to the freeway. Like, all these people are going to either the junior high or the elementary school. This is why DJ will most likely be riding the bus, and Paige will be riding to school from the daycare that she goes to. They take. Okay, y'all, I'm at home now. I am getting ready to do a homework assignment, which is making a resume. Thankfully, I already have a resume that has like all the stuff that I ever done, but I'm gonna really simplify it and make sure that what I have on it matches the rubric. I've already got home, cooked for the kids. Y'all, my dog got really sick. My husband gave him some food that he probably shouldn't have had, and he's been vomiting and having diarrhea today. So I have to keep him crated this evening because I do not want him. Y'all, we haven't had, I told y'all in this house we have carpet. We haven't had carpet in a really long time, and I just don't want him pooping or vomiting on the carpet. Paige is in the shower. DJ is cleaning up the kitchen. I had planned on like cooking some baked chicken and stuff tonight, but y'all, I'm tired. I took a nap today. I'm really struggling with getting back on like a good schedule. But I took a nap today, and I was gonna cook and stuff, but I quick made something fix. I made chili dogs and what's those, tater tots for the kids. I've done some laundry. I'm gonna work on this resume. I was gonna do Paige's hair this evening, but I'm just not gonna put so much pressure on myself to do every single thing. I think I'm putting too much stuff on my to-do list. I got things to do tomorrow, and to me it feels like I'm gonna have more time to do her hair tomorrow. I probably won't do it the way that I wanted to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow because I really want to get in the bed so that I can get up in the morning and have a decent start. Tomorrow we have a mock interview, and I guess our cover sheet is supposed to be like where we want to work at, like as when we become a nurse. So the interview is going to be based off of the resume and the cover letter that we make and upload tonight for homework. I got my books in today. I ordered them on Amazon. This is the leadership. Don't mind my bed. I haven't made it up from this morning. This is the leadership book. They are rented from Amazon. They were like $20 a piece. And this is the care management book, but it's basically a med surg book. I think it was kind of weird that the person left the stickers. I'm just gonna assume that they didn't take the stickers off of this because it was gonna rip the pages. But my son was like, "Mama, this book used." I said, "I don't care. I only paid $20 for it. I'm just trying to use it for what I'm trying to use it for." But it's a distraction for sure. But hey, I gotta make it do what it do. That's gonna wrap it up for this evening. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. Today is Wednesday. It is hump day. Look, in the morning, I don't got time to talk to y'all, okay? I get up, I get the kids situated, we get out the house, and I had to come across town. I'm kind because I probably have wasted a lot of gas today, but I had scheduled for my AC guy to come and service the air conditioning unit, and me and him, we ain't on the same page right now because I've been trying to get him to service the AC for like a week now. Yeah, we close on the house next week. There was also a repair to the roof that we need to get, and the guy told me he was gonna do it this afternoon. Well, these people be wanting to get paid, but they be just coming when they want to come, and I'm busy. So while I thought today was gonna be a flexible day for me, it's really not, because we end up, I think I told y'all yesterday that I had to like upload a resume and a cover letter, and we actually have a mock interview for one of my classes. But I had already scheduled to get my Hep B titer or whatever it's called. I had to get that drawn today because they were saying that I was out of compliance with my program, and that if I did not get it up to date or something, that I was going to get dropped from my classes or something. So I talked to the lady on the phone. She was like, oh, you could just come by anytime. So I went over there Monday. The girl at the desk was like, no, you have to have an appointment. Y'all need, look, my patience is so thin. So thin these days. And so anyways, the next available appointment was today. I don't even have class today. If I had to get up this morning, drive all the way up to the school. Mind y'all, I live about 15-20 minutes away from the school now that we have moved. It's a little bit closer. But I had to get up, go over there. Then all these people calling me over at the house. They had to turn my inspection. It passed today. And now I gotta go back home. For one, I was just gonna kind of stay and do my mock interview, but the mock interview is not till 2. It's 10:15. I'm not finna just sit around there when I got stuff that I could be doing at home. Then I'm gonna have to go back because look, I ain't even been nowhere, and I don't even know what happened to my shirt. So I kind of got dressed this morning as though I was going, and I'm kind of glad because it's not really what I wanted to wear, and I didn't get to do my makeup because I was running a little late this morning. And I have realized that getting up at 5:30 is a must. There's no other way I can get up, get the kids ready, get myself ready, be out the door, have them where they need to be, and get back on time. So I'm gonna have to leave the house at 6:30 no matter what. It's like literally like 5 minutes. If I leave 5 minutes later, even 3 minutes later, it messes up the whole pattern. So we have to be out of the house by 6:30. I'm gonna go ahead and get the kids up at 5:30 when I get up that way, because it take them a while to wake up and register to them like we need to get going. If I wake them up at 6, they still be moping around, taking their time and all of that. So we're gonna get up at 5:30. That way they have plenty of time to do what they need to do. We were kind of scrambling this morning. Like I said, I didn't even get to wear what I wanted to wear. Didn't get to do my makeup and none of that. And the house looks a mess. So I'm headed home so that I could at least find a different shirt to wear, do my makeup, wait on this guy to come service the air. They already did the termite inspection with my realtor. I didn't need to be there for that. And then I have to come back at 2 to do a mock interview, and then I will be done with that for today. I started on my study guide for exam 1 last night. I have quite a bit of reading to do, so I did get my rental books in. I think I told y'all that already. So I got like 8 chapters of reading to do, pre-reading, and I am going to do my pre-reading. I actually got a young lady, and she may be watching this video. Hey girl, she wrote me on Instagram and was like asking me, how do I get the readings done, do the assignments, take care of my kids, and do all of that and not be stressed out or feeling like they're drowning? I feel like I'm always drowning. I'm just gonna be completely honest with y'all. I feel like I'm always drowning. Even one of the screenings they did today in the student employee health, where I got my blood drawn today, they asked me a lot of questions about anxiety, and I end up scoring like that my anxiety level was high, and that's because I just have a lot going on. They gave me like a little pamphlet. The physician assistants came in to talk to me. And I mean, And I appreciate that, because they basically were like, even if you know, just want to talk to somebody, you can call. We all in the same position. Like, call, use the services. So y'all, if y'all have anxiety or feel stressed, please utilize the student services at your school to get you whatever help that you need, whether it's just to talk to somebody, get a better schedule, or maybe even get medicated. Sometimes it's needed, and there's nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of people in my program that are taking anxiety medication because they are wigging out, not able to function. Anxiety is like keeps you from being able to do daily activities, let alone studying. So I said that to say that I've told her in the DMs that I really didn't do a lot of the pre-reading. I didn't have to do that the first year, but my first 2 classes, they have stressed that we need to do the reading and that we needed to buy or rent the books. I also suggest that y'all rent books. It's only $20. The books that I got, they were $20 a piece to rent, opposed to buying books that you probably not gonna look at again. I just got rid of all my other books from my other programs that I did. I don't know why I kept them, but I did, and I finally threw them away because we moved. But I don't want all those nursing books. I do want to keep the ATI books because I feel like it corresponds with the study stuff that I have. But we have 2 books that we need in addition, and I did read the one that I missed from Monday's lecture, and it flowed well with the class. Like, it kind of was like the information is just another method of studying, but all the professors were just like, you will need to do the pre-reading. A lot of you may see like things in a book that might be on the test, or you know, you may see things that you didn't understand, but the book, you know, puts it in a different perspective. And basically what I did was I did all of my notes from the PowerPoint and made my lecture 1 outline, and I did the objectives, and then I went and read, and most of the stuff that I read, it actually corresponded really well, so I didn't need to really take anything extra from the book. But I am going to go ahead and read all those chapters because I have class Friday. So I'm going to split the readings up in 2 days. That's another thing. Stop putting so much stuff on your plate. I have done that in the past, and I almost started doing it this week. And I'm like, if I don't get to it, I just don't get to it. So that's just it. So those are my tips for all of that good stuff. And I will probably make a video about that later. I get that question all the time, like, how am I doing it? I don't know how I'm doing it. Honestly, I have never really sat down and figured out how I'm doing it. When you become a mom, y'all, you just do. It's not really like, how do you plan? Like, you just gotta do it. It's not really an option because you have other people that like literally rely on you. There's nothing I can say to help y'all understand that you just have to do it. Am I organized all the time? No, I'm not. Do I get to do everything on my to-do list? No, I don't. Am I doing the best that I can? Absolutely. So yeah, so I got that stuff going on today, and then later on, I did get a call from Paige's teacher. So they assigned her teacher. I get to go to the open house. Paul actually doesn't get to go because he's at the fire station today. And I love it because I can go at, I think our appointment is at 4:30, and then DJ, I pick him up from school right across the street because he has football practice. Football also starts this week, y'all. Got the football schedule. There is a lot of traveling. I love to be at all my son's football games. So that's one more thing on my plate that I will have to try to figure out for Fridays. Luckily, I have class in the morning on Fridays, and I don't have anything in the evening. So I should be able to get to his games in time because my last class on Fridays is at 11:50. So I should be good. So anyways, I'm gonna check in with y'all later. This is like 10 minutes of talking. Y'all already know what time it is. We getting ready for what?
Bedtime.
Bedtime. But what we doing for your hair?
Braids.
Braids for what?
School.
So I have washed and blow dry her hair. Y'all, the lighting in my room is not very good. Girl, we done broke this. Usually I blow it out, but the thing broke off and it kept coming off, so it's not like I normally would, but we're gonna make it do what it do. It
And we try to
is
fix it.
7:26. I have not I want to be done with her hair early. I'm not about to sit up and keep her up all night, so I'm probably gonna do medium-sized braids, probably braid it into a ponytail. I really don't know, but I'll show y'all when I get done. If y'all only knew the drama we just had over these braids. She is ready. She is ready for kindergarten.
I gotta get this stuff off my leg.
Y'all, she done cried. She done got mad. She done peed about 16 times. Hey y'all, today is Thursday. I'm almost done with the first week of school. Today I have to go to the simulation lab to do some skill checkoffs. Today was Paige's first day of kindergarten. Y'all, I cried like a fool, okay? I don't even know why, because she's been to school before, so I don't even know why I was crying like that. I was kind of embarrassed, but I was glad that I was by myself. Paul is going to pick her up today because he got out from the fire station. I'm thinking that today DJ's football practice is going to get canceled. Also, y'all, we still are having some issues with the appraisal for our house, so I don't even want to talk about that, but just know that ain't nothing changed with that. I'm eating some lunch right now. I have one of these little broccoli and chicken type of meal things, and I just made me a smoothie. I just used fruits, some protein, almond milk, and a whole banana. Y'all, I got this when I was doing Weight Watchers. Y'all, Weight Watchers actually really does work. It just takes a lot of preparation, just like anything else. And right now I'm currently cleaning up dog poo. Pepper has been sick. Y'all already know that we switched back to carpet, and I'm struggling with that, but I don't really feed him table food for this very reason, because he's getting older and he just can't eat some of the stuff that we eat. But Paul gave him some food, like some egg rolls or something from the gas station, and y'all, he has been vomiting and pooping. So he has to stay crated until this passes, because this is some light carpet. I ain't got time to be scrubbing carpets. So luckily, I let him out for the first time this morning while it was just me and him at home. And what did he do? He went to the door and he pooped like right over here. So I'm letting it soak. It is 11:40. I'm getting ready to get out of here because my Sims, I need to be there by 1, and I have to catch the shuttle bus, and it's raining. I don't want to pay for parking today. I paid for parking twice yesterday, which was like $4. I'm not doing it today. But yeah, that's all I got going on today. And I got some reading. I was able to finish Paige's hair. Everything went good. I hope she has an amazing day at school today. So I'm gonna get out of here. Hey y'all, today is Saturday. I think I might have skipped vlogging yesterday. Don't mind me. Laughing Paige has her friend over. But the reason why I skipped is because I believe Thursday was Paige's first day of school. That evening, I got called in. I told y'all that I hadn't really been working right. So I decided, this is a terrible angle. I had been getting called a couple of days a week asking me to come, and I hadn't worked, and technically I'm supposed to work 1 shift a week. So I worked overnight Thursday from 11 to 4 a.m. Then I came home. I slept for about an hour and a half, got up, took the kids. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Go in your room. Y'all, they been in Paige's room all day. As soon as I start recording, they want to come out here. But I went and worked 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. I came home, went to sleep, got up. I dropped DJ off at the bus stop. Then I took Paige to daycare. And I had like an extra hour, so I got Starbucks. I went and I had class from going wrong. I had class from 9 a.m. to 11. And then I had like an hour break. And then I had a class meeting to where we met some juniors from 12 to 1. Well, since COVID last year, we didn't get to really meet any of the seniors, so we didn't get to get mentors and stuff like that. But they assigned me with a junior who we had some things in common, so that's why I'm assuming that they assigned her with me. She's a new mom. I think her baby's like 10 months old, and her husband works a crazy schedule too, so I'm assuming that's why they put us together. So I talked with her for a little bit, then I got off. Then me and Paul went back to the old house because we had to get all of the gym equipment that we had in the garage and get it out. All that stuff was mounted to the wall, so I got it out. And then as soon as that was over with, I came home, I took a shower, I slept for probably about another hour and a half. By that time it was like 4 something. DJ got home, we ate, picked Paige up, and he had a football scrimmage. So y'all, I was so tired. Yesterday was a very, 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 very long day. So today I have been laying around, but I plan on staying up tonight and making my outline for my second lecture, which was over immunity and immune diseases, autoimmune diseases. I did do some of the pre-reading. I didn't get to do all of it, but I felt like in class, as the lecture was going, it was easier for me to pay attention to because I had already read it. So I think that's going to help me. But that's pretty much the end of this week, my first week of nursing school as a senior, and my kids going back to school. As y'all can hear the kids, they over there. What is this? I'm just watching some Grey's Anatomy. I've been watching it all day. But yeah, that was my week. If y'all have any questions or whatever, or any comments, please type them down below. I like when y'all leave comments. I usually respond. I got a plan like when I'm gonna do my next videos, but it won't be a ton of vlogging because I'm just too busy to be doing that. Picking up the camera, I want to stay focused. I do want to let y'all know another thing that I did. I did delete my Instagram and my Facebook, so I won't be on there. It's kind of distracting for me, and I always delete it once I feel like I start getting behind. And instead of me waiting until I get behind this semester, I want to just go ahead and get rid of it. So I haven't had social media since it was Thursday because I posted Paige going to school. So either way, that's it, y'all. See you in the next video.